Today, we will have a look at US vs Japan, who is more powerful. Military power comparison. The United States of America and Japan are two major nations that have diverse histories, cultures, and technological capabilities in the military. Considerations such as budgetary allocations, technical breakthroughs, and strategic alliances are among the many elements that come into play when comparing the military capabilities of the two respective nations. When doing an analysis of their military power, it is necessary to investigate their respective armed forces, defense budgets, technological capabilities, and geopolitical impact. If you are new here, then subscribe to our channel and give a thumbs up to this video. Let's get started. The budget and expenditures of the military. On a constant basis, the United States of America maintains the status of having the greatest defense spending in the entire world. The nation's military expenditures are significantly higher than those of any other nation, and it devotes a significant amount of money to the upkeep of a massive and technologically proficient military organization. When compared to the United States, Japan's defense budget, albeit being substantial, is significantly lower than that of the United States. Due to the large gap in budgetary allocations, the United States of America has a major advantage in terms of the resources available for the military. People in the military and their training. When compared to Japan's self-defense forces, the United States Armed Forces have a significant advantage in terms of the sheer number of personnel they possess. Across all of its branches of the armed forces, the United States of America keeps a big and diversified pool of soldiers who have received adequate training. In addition, the United States military is able to take advantage of a vast network of bases located all over the world, which enables them to have strategic reach and operational flexibility. A self-defense force, rather than a traditional military, is maintained in Japan because of the constraints imposed by the pacifist constitution that was enacted after World War II. Although the Japan self-defense forces have a high level of training and are technologically advanced, their capabilities are limited in comparison to those of the United States military, which has extensive capabilities. Technological progress and development. While technological dominance is an essential component of military force, both the United States of America and Japan devote a significant amount of resources on research and development. As a result of its large defense sector and cutting-edge technology, the United States of America frequently takes the lead in the development of cutting-edge weaponry, cyber capabilities, and military hardware. Japan, on the other hand, has achieved great progress in the realm of technological innovation, particularly in fields such as robotics and missile defense systems. Despite the fact that the United States continues to have a more comprehensive technological advantage, Japan is a formidable competitor in certain specialized areas of military technology because of its emphasis on innovation. The power of maritime vessels. The United States Navy and the Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force both play crucial roles in the upkeep of regional security. Naval strength is an essential component of military power, and that is why both of these forces are so important. With aircraft carriers, submarines, and destroyers that are able to project power in many theaters, the United States of America maintains a fleet that covers the whole globe. Japan, on the other hand, operates within the confines of its self-defense stance, despite the fact that it possesses a capable maritime force. As a result of its enormous size and widespread presence, the United States Navy possesses a level of influence that is unmatched by the majority of other nations. This gives the United States a significant advantage in terms of naval power. Strategic alliances are made. A vast and varied network of strategic alliances that cover the entire world is something that the United States of America is proud to have. Within the framework of its alliance structure is the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO, which serves as a fundamental component of transatlantic security. It is also important to note that the United States is a significant partner in the Asia-Pacific area, where it has developed alliances with countries such as South Korea, Australia, and the Philippines. The United States of America participates in a variety of security partnerships, including the Five Eyes Intelligence Sharing Alliance with the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. These collaborations are in addition to the traditional military alliances and other security partnerships. These alliances provide military cooperation, intelligence sharing, and diplomatic coordination, all of which add to the United States' capacity to exert influence on a worldwide scale. While Japan is bound by its constitution that was drafted after World War II and places restrictions on the use of military force, the country continues to retain strategic relationships that are essential for maintaining regional security. The relationship that Japan maintains with the United States serves as the structural foundation of Japan's alliance system. Japan is able to concentrate on self-defense, while benefiting from the greater capabilities of the United States Armed Forces because to the United States-Japan Security Treaty, which was created in 1960. This treaty guarantees that Japan will receive military protection from the United States. Furthermore, Japan has participated in the development of regional alliances, particularly the strengthening of its connections with India and Australia. These collaborations contribute to a collaborative effort in the Asia-Pacific region to solve those security concerns that are shared by all of the countries in the region. Within the confines of its pacifist constitution, Japan puts an emphasis on cooperative security measures, which is consistent with its commitment to promoting peace and stability. Japan's approach to strategic alliances is aligned with this responsibility. The capability of nuclear weapons. A triad of land-based intercontinental ballistic missiles, ICBMs, submarine-launched ballistic missiles, SLBMs, and strategic bombers make up the United States nuclear arsenal, which is considered to be among the most fearsome nuclear arsenals in the world. The United States of America, which has a history that is intricately connected with the creation and utilization of nuclear weapons, continues to uphold a policy of nuclear deterrence, which places an emphasis on the necessity of preventing aggression against both itself and its allies. The extraordinary size and variety of the United States nuclear arsenal are two factors that contribute to the country's strategic adaptability and worldwide influence. In addition, the United States of America has agreements with specific NATO partners about the sharing of nuclear weapons, which strengthens the collective defense efforts. Japan, on the other hand, has chosen a different course of action with regard to its nuclear capability. As a nation that has ratified the Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons, NPT, Japan has pledged to abstain from the possession of nuclear weapons. As a result of the aftermath of World War II and the destruction caused by the atomic attacks on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, this pledge was made. Despite the fact that Japan does not create or possess nuclear weapons, it is able to reap the benefits of the United States nuclear umbrella. This is a security arrangement in which the United States extends its nuclear deterrent in order to protect its allies. This structure is in accordance with the post-war Constitution of Japan, which prohibits the use of war as a way of resolving international issues and limits Japan's military to forces that are used for self-defense responsibilities. The United States and Japan have very different nuclear postures, which is a reflection of both historical legacies and modern geopolitical considerations regarding the nuclear situation. The commitment of Japan to a non-nuclear position is congruent with the country's dedication to peace and attempts to prevent nuclear proliferation on a worldwide scale. On the other hand, the United States of America keeps a robust nuclear capacity as a cornerstone of its national security strategy. This approach places an emphasis on deterrence and strategic stability on a global scale. The military relationship between the United States and Japan demonstrates a combination of common interests and strategic cooperation. If you like this video, consider giving it a thumbs up, sharing it with other enthusiasts, and subscribing for future updates. See you next time.